So Christmas time is here again, and although it's a lovely time of year, do you find that you get to January and find that you've completely overspent and spend the next 3 to 6 months paying for it? Well, if that's you, here are my top 10 tips on how you can save money at Christmas and still have a great time. Tip 1, get rid of your stuff. This is a fantastic time. We're around the end of November right now. This is a time to go through your things, your clothes, your toys, your books, and find those things that you no longer use anymore and sell them online. I've put on about 10, 12 items just in the last week, and already 7 of them have sold. This is because people are looking for gift ideas, they're looking for inspiration, which means they're also going to find your things. This is a great way to actually make some money to help pay for the time ahead. Tip 2, fake that Christmas tree. Now, I used to always say it has to be a real tree, but it costs us an absolute fortune every time we go and buy a real tree. So we decided a couple of years ago to move over to a fake tree, and I am amazed at how realistic a Christmas tree can look these days, even though it's fake. And the thing is, it's one and done. You buy a tree once and you are good for every Christmas going forward. It will save you a lot of money for future Christmases. Plus, you've got the added bonus that you don't have the pine needle drop, you don't have to try and get rid of it in January. And hey, if you miss the real tree smell, you can even buy a spray for that. Tip 3, the Christmas shop. This is something that we all love to do, but we always spend too much. I know I certainly do. Until I made a list. Make a list of what you need for Christmas. Now, that can include some things that are treats for you, things that are non-negotiable, whether that's a box of Quality Street or mince pies or whatever it might be, but stick to that list. It will help you stick to a budget. And you can always allow maybe 3 items. So when you go, there are 3 things there that you can just pick on a whim, but the rest of it, you stick to that list. That way you will stick to a budget, you will still get all those wonderful things, but you are less likely to overspend. Tip 4, regifting. Now, we always cringe a little bit about keeping gifts and then passing them on to someone else. But think of it this way. Someone's bought you a lovely gift, but it's just not for you. People that you know, friends, family, they may love that gift. So why not move that gift on to them, knowing that it's something that they would love, but also saving you some money. Tip 5, put a present cap on how much you spend. It's really easy to spend too much when you're buying gifts for people, but if you agree as a family that you're only going to spend a certain amount on each other, you take the pressure off, you know that you're all in line with each other, but you're also being realistic about how much you can afford. You don't want to spend the next 6 months paying off that debt. This is not the key part of Christmas. This is about spending time with people. So put that cap on and make sure that it's realistic to your budget. Tip number 6, rein in the gifts. Now, we've talked about putting a cap on the gifts that you buy, but how about considering not doing gifts at all? Now, I don't mean your immediate family. I don't mean your partner or your children. I mean the extended family, the friends, the people that you buy for, but as much out of habit as anything else. Ask the question, do we want to still keep giving gifts? I've spoken to a couple of people this year and said, we normally give gifts, but how about this year we just stop giving gifts? The irony, they were relieved, because the reality is you're under pressure to find gifts every year. Everyone feels that pressure to get the gift right. And the reality is that most of the gifts I probably buy for extended family and friends just end up in a drawer. So actually ask the question, give them a call and say, do we actually want to do this? Or are we happy just to meet up and spend time together and not worry about the gift at all? You'd be amazed how many people will actually say yes. Tip 7, sell your old phone. Now, I don't know about you, but I have, I think, 2 old phones that are sitting around on my desk that I haven't done anything with. But the sooner you sell a phone after you stop using it, when you move over to a new contract and a new phone, the more money you'll get for it. You'll be amazed, actually, if the phone is in good condition, you get some pretty good money for those phones. But obviously, the longer you leave it, the less it's worth. So get on that, get rid of it. You're never going to use it again. You have a new phone, it's just going to sit there gathering dust. So go online, find one of the phone selling companies and just get that phone gone and get some money in your pocket. Tip number 8, send messages, not cards. We all buy cards for Christmas. We all sit there spending a whole evening writing out cards from your list, writing the same message in each card, and then obviously posting all those cards off. With the price of postage and cards, this is becoming an expensive business. So consider stop sending the cards. Just send a Christmas message, make a phone call. Lots of these people you might send a card to, but that's the only contact you have with them. I think they would much prefer a phone call, a chat, or even a chance to meet up with you and actually connect with people. You have an opportunity here to make a connection with the people that you've known and not just send a card that is probably just going to be put on the side and then chucked in the bin a month later. So it will also save you a lot of time and a lot of money. Tip number 9. Reframe the Christmas parties. December is a great time for getting together with friends, family, and really in getting into the festive spirit. But let's be honest, it is not cheap. Every time you go out for drinks or go out to a restaurant, it's costing you a fortune on top of the Christmas shop, the presents, and all the other things that are drawing our money away. So reframe the way we do this. Have people over, whether it's to drinks or for food. It doesn't have to be expensive. If it's for drinks, everyone can bring something to contribute. And if it's food, then why not have a buffet? That's, to me, is the most Christmassy thing there is to do. I look forward to Leftovers Day on Boxing Day. Everyone brings a plate, everyone contributes. You'll still have a great time with your friends, but without spending an absolute fortune. And finally, tip 10, avoid the sales except for one. Now, the sales on Boxing Day and even Christmas Day now are drawing us to our phones scrolling for deals. The reality is those deals generally aren't that great. They don't apply to most things. And actually the things that do have deals on will have those deals on again, probably at Easter in a couple of months. So if you really like something, pop it in the basket, but leave it there. If you still want it in a month or 2 months' time, the offer will come round again. But all we're doing is getting ourselves into a lot more debt for January when we've already spent a lot. So just avoid those sales. Don't go near them except for one. The only one that I would recommend going for is for Christmas decorations. Now, on Christmas Day, Boxing Day, and even on Christmas Eve, I've found those decorations will be slashed by at least 50%, which will find that if you do need new decorations, this is the time to buy. You will save yourself a lot of money and you will sort yourself some beautiful decorations. We did the same last year and we ended up with some stunning decorations that I'm looking forward to putting up this year. But it saved us at least 50% on what it would have cost if we'd gone and bought them now. So have a fantastic Christmas. Please like and subscribe my channel, and I will be sharing lots more tips on how you can save money and live frugally very soon.